Okay, so for question number 5, what was the aha moment from these readings? I would definitely say it was the peer assisted behavioral intervention article, because this one right here I thought was very beneficial because it taught you strategies that you can take and use in a classroom, any classroom for that matter. And in fact, some of the strategies, such as the class peer assisted self management system, that one's kind of happening in my classroom just willy nilly like already, because sometimes when I ask my students to take and be quiet, and then you'll have like little side conversations going on, you'll have other students regulate them to take and, shh, be quiet. So I really like this one because it already seems to be one that there's a little bit of buy-in for some of the students that want to be helpful to the instructor. Also, I really like it because of the fact that it's basically going to give a lot of the kids agency. And in fact, all of these systems that are used in this article give the students agency, especially the target students. And I really do like let me see here. I really do like the role reversal idea. However, this one has to have a lot of oversight for the teacher. But for some students, the target student being like very responsible, very much like a high level individual, I would say that this one would be perfect to take and build like confidence in that student, to take and help them out with being like in placing intrinsic motivation or intrinsic values for themselves. The only one I didn't really care for was I didn't really care for the good student game. The good student game I thought was a little bit quirky in the sense that you're creating teams of students and there's going to be competition against one another. One thing that I'm beginning to learn right now is that when you put students into teams, you have not only high level learners, mid range level learners, low range learners. You have basically high level teams, mid level teams, and low level teams. And basically, when you place the kids into teams, you've got to be very careful to how those kids are actually placed. So this one right here, I want to like this one because of the competition aspect of it. However, it's just not doing it for me because of the fact that there seems to be winners and losers for this one, and I just don't care for the fact that it's going to end up, shall we say, the same teams possibly winning unless you readjust the teams constantly. So yeah, that one, not really buying into that one right there. But once again, I really do like the class peer assisted self-management strategy because it's something that the kids are already doing on their own in the classroom. So all you need to do is like formalize it then. And yes, you can add the reinforcements, and the reinforcements will take and be motivators for the students. But it's a way to take what's already happening a step further. And it really does speak to me a lot. So that should conclude reading check number 5. Thank you once again for being very flexible with me and the whole video bit. Next time I'm going to upload everything to YouTube right away. There won't be any hang-ups hopefully. But we will see you next week, and take good care. Bye now.